I'm also kind of teaching a religion class right now, more or less. We talk about like monotheism, polytheism, pantheism as like different ways of worshiping in different religions throughout the world. Christianity does not teach pantheism, where creation is God. It makes a very clear creature creation distinction, where God is eternal and beyond creation, and creation is temporal and exists because of God.
Mm,
But I would say, sort of like the end goal of creation is almost like this panentheism, is the word, where it's like God indwells and brings to the fullness creation so that we experience God through creation.
interesting, intriguing, because a lot of people talk about that, where it's like like a basic understanding of like, oh, a creator or in the creation and things
Yeah,
like this, where it's like, oh, does the painter paints a picture but isn't the picture itself or something like that.
yeah,
It encounters both that questions and kind of presents it in an alternate way that makes a lot of sense because enjoying and partaking in the creation, I think for me, very much looks like communion with God,
yeah.
but maybe not in the way that I'd expect. God is this leaf, or
No, not yeah, but
so it's like
I
not
think
like
it's
that.
important to be distinction,
Yeah.
but it's that the cosmos, like Habakkuk says, that the glory of God would cover the earth the way the waters cover the sea, but the waters are the sea.
Mhm.
And so it's like it's
Hmm.
such a big, like, it's like a merging, of some kind that you wanna be careful about,
Mhm.
but that the goal of creation, again, is to experience the flourishing and gifts of God, but that they're not ends to themselves, they're ends to the God, our Father, that creates and sustains all of
Yes.
creation.
Yeah.
When they become ends to themselves is when everything falls apart. And that's what we'll look at next time, but that's what the world we experience today, where we worship creation rather than the creator,
Mhm.
or we take things as ends to themselves instead of as ends to God, who is providing them for our flourishing. But that the solution, again, isn't like an anti-material, like material is bad, but it's like, how do we see God as the provider of all?
Yeah, it's altering our perspective
Yes.
on these
Yeah.
things.
It's like, imagine every molecule in the world full of the fullness of God. And it's just like that's life under God's reign. And it's hard to imagine that because you're like, well, does molecule even apply? Like, how do I don't know. Again, that's above my pay grade